All right, so today we're starting a new series of if HELLAVERSE characters had a Pokemon team. And you're probably thinking right now, how the hell are you going to do that? So the team size for each character and the composition of it will be based off of the HELLAVERSE ranking that I'm assuming everyone in this fandom has already seen. If not, I will be showing a picture right here. Okay, if you need to pause, look at it. There it is. All right, so while you're looking at that, the higher a character's rank, the better that their team's going to be. I don't want to hear, oh, well, this guy, his power might be held back, or this guy's, killed this, or whatever. I don't want to hear it. I'm going strictly off this rank because that is as objective as I can make it. And lastly, I'm going to use the character's personality, the character's design, the character's lore to build this Pokemon team. I'm going to use Has Been Hotel Fandom Wiki and the TV show, and I'm also going to use Bulbapedia for these justifications and lore because I'm not up to date on every single character and all of the lore. All right, so now deciding how many Pokemon each character gets is all based off of the hierarchy. So characters who have 3 or more Pokemon, they will receive a starter. Imps and Hellhounds, they will have 1 Pokemon. Hellborn will have 2 Pokemon. Sinners will have 3. Overlords will have 4 Pokemon, one of them being a gimmick or regional form, and then one of them being a legendary. Arskoisha will have 5, one of them being a gimmick regional form, and then 1 legendary. The 7 Deadly Sins will receive 6 Pokemon, one of them being a regional or a gimmick, one of them being a legendary. They will all be fully evolved. And then Royalty, so the Morningstars and Royal Angels will all receive 1 gimmick or regional form and 2 legendaries. Other angels like Adam, Lute, Vaggie, that's all going to depend on the type of angel for them and their power level in the TV show. This series is going to start with the main character of Has Been Hotel, Charlie Morningstar. So Charlie is a Morningstar. Charlie is royalty. This means that Charlie will be receiving 6 Pokemon. Her first Pokemon will be her starter, and that starter is Pikachu. Pikachu is the mascot of Pokemon, as Charlie is the main character of Has Been, so this is only fitting. As well as Pikachu and Charlie both share a similar design with red spots on their cheeks. I don't think I really need to do any explaining on Pokemon number 2. It's Klefki. Has Been Hotel's logo is a key. Charlie was given a key to the hotel. This isn't hard. All right, so you're going to have to slightly bear with me here. I know this one may not make sense to a lot of people, but Charlie's design takes inspiration from marionette dolls. Bayonet is titled the marionette Pokemon, designed after marionette dolls as well. So, in my opinion, this one kind of fits. This is the least accurate one, in my opinion, but we're going to keep her moving. So, moving on to Pokemon number 4, that's where Charlie's going to have her gimmick. Her gimmick that she's going to use is G-Max. I'd prefer a move or a gimmick where there is a transformation. I know I could have used it for Mega Bayonet, but I believe Gigantamax Flapple is a better representation for Charlie's overall character. Apples are so prominent in the Morningstar family, specifically Charlie and Lucifer. Charlie's shield from the show has an apple on it. And overall, you'll see on the bottom of her trident, there's also an apple, and there is a snake wrapped around her trident. I know Flapple is more worm-styled, but it does look very reminiscent of a snake. And Flapple's dragon typing also kind of plays into the dragon aspect of Razzle and Dazzle. So the first of Charlie's 2 legendary Pokemon and Charlie's 5th Pokemon overall is Mesprit. Mesprit is the emotion Pokemon. Charlie, over the course of this series so far in the first 8 episodes, has shown the widest range of emotions of any of the characters. So in Pokedex entries for Mesprit, it says, when Mesprit flew, people learned the joy and sadness of living. It was the birth of emotions. Charlie, when trying to help these sinners, tries to tap into their emotions because a lot of times emotions are the reasons that people do bad things. And then the final Pokemon on Charlie's team is Xerneas. Xerneas is the life Pokemon, and in Xerneas' Pokedex entries, it says it is known to share eternal life with people. What Charlie is trying to do is give people and sinners a second chance at eternal happiness and eternal life in heaven. So that'll be it for Charlie's video. I'm interested to see what you guys think, where you would change it. Let me know what you think of the criteria. Let me know where you would change Charlie's Pokemon around. If you don't see some of the Pokemon here for Charlie, I may already have them lined up for a different character. We will be going through has-been characters first, and then move on to Hell of a Boss characters after. I have most of the has-been characters started and almost finished, and the Hellaverse characters and Hell of a Boss characters I have not fully went into yet. Also, please make sure you're liking, commenting, all that other stuff. TikTok does get banned on April 5th. So if you're interested, please follow me on YouTube. Please follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, all that other stuff. Everything's linked in bio. And I will be posting this video on the Red app as well.